like bridesmaids, and they all think so. Don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? Gonna look at my snaps. I take your man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this button, the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. Baby lay, waist snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline. Hey, back on Monday, throw rock body. This is sweet, Saturday, that's just what plastic. I say, babe, it's a, he said it's a, them pretty, you look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all think so. Don't be talking sideways. Sauce, they sodium, they jelly, petroleum. Always talking in the background, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up. I see you like again. Why you was sleeping on me? I'm in 40 bands by 40. Everything you want, I'm like a walking. I don't understand what this hate is about. How you go your man with my name in your mouth? I do the Maybach on Monday, throw rock body. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a, he said it's a, them pretty, you look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all think so. Don't be talking sideways.
Yo. Ja, who is that?
Ja. It's Ja.
Nah, I mean in the background.
Oh, it's YouTube.
Oh. Hold on, let me fix my mic real
Hop out, valet, walk out, all these bands out, lost count, from 2 up right now, 2 up right now. I'm 1 day on my third, I was 2 broke, now I'm 2 rich, made 100K on my third shift, I'm a boy, so, boy, no, I'm a gangster, and you a, boy, man, we been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really have no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line. Nothing, need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now. Cause we 2 up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Go.
Yeah, both lanes.
The anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rear view mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that, partner. I'll ride or die with you anytime. You know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach for Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry, the hype, all of that is more intense than anyone could ever imagine. What you're trying to do is embrace it in one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
On the handoff, it's Michelle.
Hello, everybody.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Elimination. Okay. I'm going to assume everybody knows that play was game. So it's not right.
They'll run it here. This is James Wayne, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. But just 4 yards on the pickup, and that's good enough to extend the drive. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Jesus Christ.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game.
This is
so
what
you do.
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
Nah, this is regular season. I could have had a pick right
everyone to
there.
the line of scrimmage, he breaks
Oh.
through. It's nothing but room to run.
Yeah,
So you
Trying
using,
to throw on 2nd down,
you
but
using
this
a
one is
Patriots?
incomplete.
Yeah, I grabbed the
Jeez.
Patriots.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Ryan. He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Oh, what a
And he
snap.
gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught by Allen for a Patriots touchdown. Dwayne Allen from 19 yards away. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And he'll bang that one through. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Falcons now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Ryan. Coleman has it here right side. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
21.
Running game working. He'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Adrian Claiborne, the one who makes the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now Ryan on first down. Buying time is up, and he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. His throw incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Third and long, it's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
It just bailed him.
His first catch of this Super Bowl.
That's a sack, bro. That's a sack.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Nobody knows the trouble I feel. Nobody knows.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats.
That's
really
good.
Should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Fuck that. Let's go to Florida.
His first step.
Good on play.
Yeah.
Alright. Yes.
Right.
I'm trying to make this a fucking plan.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field.
So stop being a bitch, nigga, and help me plan.
They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now.
Nigga, I'm talking to your stupid ass.
With 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire
game. Wow. She already said it's fine. She already said it's fine. She already said it's fine. That was stupid. 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 Nigga, I'll be 20. Fuck. You'll be 18. Shut up, bitch.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first
bro.
down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest.
He's not going to be 18, Jordan.
Let's face it, it's the Super Bowl.
Might as well be.
Those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A
Still
big
thinks
time
like
catch
a
on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that one's going to live on?
He's really getting him right now.
Forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Help me plan, bitch.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can
Good California.
like that,
Wow.
that's not easily
Fuck
done.
Cali.
He does
I'm on
not
Florida.
go down easily. You're right.
Wow.
He did that. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Okay, that was dumb.
Nigga, where we going to Disney, bro? We gonna go to Miami, go to the beach,
They'll
bro?
look to run with Freeman.
Yeah, California together.
Are
you stupid?
Nah, you
down he goes, folded like a
Ja,
lawn
he wanna
chair.
go to Cali because he's seen
Two
on
straight
he wanna go
shots
to
on the
Florida 'cause he's seen
ground. Now on third.
This nigga said there was nothing in Florida. That was dumb. Nigga, there's something everywhere. I don't even know why you said that dumb shit.
But I often think that second down is a time you go play action.
Act like you can't go to Florida and have a good time. That was dumb.
And think about it being 4 down territory.
They'll try and run.
Come on now. I'm out
And he'll
there.
get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Like it should have been the whole drive.
So a field goal try here on 4th down as the Falcons called on Matt Bryant. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Oh, damn, he's lucky.
And Bryant's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. That drive just seemed to go for an eternity. I could kind of hear our sponsor saying, hey, we need to get our product pushed here. But then it ends up
damn.
Yeah, how about that? Not enough time for product placement, but plenty of time to get 3 points out of the deal. I know that the guys on defense, though, they wanted to get those products out there. They wanted to stop that drive, just were unable to do so.
Come on right here.
Get away from me. Break off. Break off. What is wrong with you, you special ed?
They'll start the drive with a give to White.
Oh, nigga yo, James White trying to break every tackle right now.
Taken down, a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Let's get the first down right now.
I'm feeding for the nigga.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle.
Yo, that hole was too big, bro. Yo, Sony, run faster. Run faster. Run fast.
They were not fooling around
Oh,
at all. Second and short, and they got out the heavy
run
package.
fast.
Almost like the super heavy package was that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected
What
that
happened,
much
George?
beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Do you see who I am? I chased him all the way from a post and punched him.
And now
And punched this man to
and the
death.
Falcons grab it. And they
Oh
are
my
going to set
God,
shot
bro.
at the 40-yard
Oh, with
line.
no
Grizzly
gun.
and
Did
jumps.
what he's
Ah,
known for.
shit.
He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them
Johnny,
pay
help.
sometimes. You have to put it on them.
Alright, Jordan, I'm gonna fight with 3 people right now.
Anything
Fuck
you
them.
can do to slow them down.
I matter
They'll
more.
get this out past the 45 to the 47. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a second and 3.
Okay.
Here's Ryan.
Oh my
Sends it
god.
out to the flat for
I
Freeman.
should have just killed them all.
Kill the ball.
Yes. I don't know how to gun. I'm gonna heal this man now.
Devontae Freeman, 53 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series,
Okay,
whatever.
okay.
But they're finishing
They
the
didn't even
first
have a
half in
weapon.
fine style,
Oh, they're
putting that one
punching
in
me.
the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well
This man's
done.
finishing me with a faggot.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots.
I'm gonna step out and
we'll
die,
see
bro.
how this is played.
He's still
Offensively, they
pinging
got
like
the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They go play action here
Oh,
on
you're
first
winning for me.
down. Over the
Huh?
middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete. And they're
What?
gonna have this across midfield.
You didn't like it?
Inside the 45.
You're
And now we
bugging.
won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play gets them across midfield now for first and 10. They go play action.
He definitely
for
sees
Now
what's
it's
up.
Brady. And it pops free. The
Thanks,
collision there jarred the ball
You didn't see
loose
him?
and brings on
No.
second down.
I saw the guy on the bottom.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands
I
on
was
the
just
football
juking out
and
the
bring it
top, the
into
bottom,
his
nigga.
body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Fuck
They'll
you.
run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission.
This game
And this one is no good.
Ah,
He missed
bro,
it.
oh my
So
God.
we've reached halftime here
Damn,
in
what
the
the
2020
fuck?
Super Bowl. Super Bowl 54. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. And a good return as we stop just shy of the 30-yard line. Here now come the Falcons. They're close game. They're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter.
Oh, man, the other guys
so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out
to die.
No, we're supposed to get away with that.
Oh my God, break that tackle, and that's a touchdown.
Actually doing that back in the good old days.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Oh, my God.
Ready to throw on 2nd down. He gets it to James White. And he's got it past the 30 before he's getting dropped. It'll be a Patriots pickup of 16.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
And Brady's throw there incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Could hear him.
Out, incomplete.
Well, he's messed up.
He's still over there.
Ja, why you still got that thing that you behind that shit?
Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
It definitely seemed like someone was right next to me when we were riding just now.
He's so dumb. Wow, that worked? No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Oh my God.
No, it didn't.
Oh.
Someone used to revive. Okay, good, because someone already used to revive.
And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Goskowski for the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Oh, this shit is lagging, like skipping through my kicks, bro. It's just pissing me off.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, you're broadcasting for no one.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
It's the Super
Now
Bowl?
the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action.
One was ranked number 2 for next year, Keith.
And let him fling another one.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
St. Petersburg, Key Largo, Panama City Beach, Jacksonville, Miami, Naples.
On second down, here's Ryan.
Fort Lauderdale.
Going underneath, it's Coleman. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Disney.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons.
Yo, bump and grind, Gil. I mean, bump and run, Gil. What are you doing?
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Wow, get this shit off my.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
Inside zone. Come on, stop running that.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Damn.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Now Ryan.
Oh my God, Savion, slide over, turn your head. Bro, oh my God, you just turn your head.
It's a flagship calling my name.
That one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but
chase that hoe down. Damn it, there's already people there.
But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end.
Peacekeeper time, bitch. Where you at?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
He started.
Bitch ass nigga.
That's my fault.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones.
What the fuck, man? What am I doing?
Damn, he was purple knockdown, purple helmet. Don't mind if I do, sir.
Y'all want him here with you? Y'all wouldn't follow the bullshit.
Run it, though. Run it.
They'll try and run with
Wow.
into the end zone, and a two-point conversion is successful.
Oh my God.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
It's the white flying right behind the tank. It's coming that way.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Revive him.
Sonny Michel.
Damn, Sonny Michel about to get MVP of the goddamn.
And the Patriots add on to their lead.
It's not Ja. I'm waiting
Oh.
still.
Made the right choice by result, but a little
This
bit
nigga's
surprising
selfish.
because now
That's what I was
the touchdown's
wondering,
coming
like-
back to the 25 instead of the 20.
So revive her. I'm wondering why I said that I go there. I got the kill. Steal my loot.
More kneel downs. Not right there.
All I wanted to do is go with that
Come
drop
on, John
off
Jones, I
right
need
there.
a pick.
Down at the 22
Come on, John Jones, I need a pick.
Listen, I'm a trust fund, baby. You can
I guess
trust
they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going
In
to try to
Miami,
increase the urgency a
Miami.
little bit. Maybe
You should
pump up
buy
the
the hot
pace, maybe
zone.
go 2 minutes.
Niggas
Who
are
knows?
going
Let's see
to
what they decide to do.
Miami,
Ryan and the
Miami.
Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 22.
This is a hot zone. Shit's ace. No, I didn't even get to look in here
And the drive
yet.
starts with a handoff to
Stop.
Takes
There you go,
it
get
about 4
Cali.
yards.
Typically,
What
we
is
think
it,
it's the
Cali?
strong safeties that are better
You know,
tackles, especially closer to the
surfing,
line.
baby.
Took that
Mixed
shit,
traffic.
yeah.
This nigga
But in
said
this case,
in and out.
Hollywood,
coming up,
Hollywood
making
strip,
big time
all
play.
that.
They will
Fuck
run
you
it
know.
in with
Look
Cole.
at
They gonna run the
Hollywood
same
houses.
Pushes
play
way
every
forward to about
No,
the
I'm not talking about the
32.
Hollywood house. I'm talking about
It's
the
a
strip.
6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker
That's
with
why that nigga
third
didn't
down
get first
coming up.
down, bro. They run the same run.
Maybe in Miami,
Offense in
baby.
desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third
Boy,
down.
everything. I was listening to them earlier.
Ryan now to throw on third down. Looking deep for oh, wide open.
There's a Miami guy.
And he is
Probably got
into
the
the
better.
end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Who was supposed to
He's like that.
Julio Jones.
Who is going to all the way to Cali?
Super Bowl. And the
Man, he
Falcons
can play
draw
anywhere. It
big
doesn't
distance.
matter.
Short.
And when a Hail
Huh?
Mary is completed for
I
a
said, you
touchdown
can
pass
play
like
anywhere,
that,
so
I
it
think
doesn't
any
matter.
defensive
Adds another
coordinator
hour onto his
just puts
drive.
their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say
Yeah, you gotta
that in
kick that
recent
shit 'cause
years
some
the Hail
people
Mary
feel
pass has been completed more
Kick that
than
bitch
it has
out.
been,
So let's
but it
get it.
feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it.
Yeah,
I think the
something like
biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the
Never been
receiver.
on clean.
I think they've got to start getting people in
Oh,
front as well to try and knock the ball away.
You never been on a jet, bitch. What's your money?
The drive starts with a run by White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Talk to me.
Then he got off the end there very
I
quickly
was
to make
ruling.
that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the
I think
bullet
I'll do
train,
it.
wasn't it? I mean, just zoom.
Yeah.
Quick,
Oh
quick,
my
and what a
God.
terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Ooh, purple. Purple standard stock. I already have that. Ah, shit. I'll take an extended mag. Shit. Oh, but you want this.
Second down, Michelle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, then we should be going this way anyway.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I don't know why I didn't come back to the ball.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game,
it's okay, bro.
It's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Now Sanders. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
All right, no good for me.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And unable to get
downhill,
he'll take this up to about the 37. Devin McCourty brings him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The fuck was that?
To throw on second down.
You see him?
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but
why
out
didn't
of
you
bounds,
jump,
according
Brandon?
to the head linesman.
Jump,
Incomplete,
man.
so the ball
That's
a
a
little
pick
late
if you
getting
jump.
there, and it's third down.
Oh,
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better
jump
way up
to the
here.
ball.
That looked like an
Pick,
ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
They're up there like a little cucarachas.
On third down, it's Coleman. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here's Matt Asher now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
There's another squad over there shaking.
Taken in at the
Put that guy behind the car, Josh. Oh, right here. He's on there. He's over there. He's over there.
Come on. You have one person to beat.
Nearly sprung him there.
Right over there.
28-yard return. And the Patriots take over.
You got one person to beat.
So the Patriots
There's another squad right behind, like over there.
They punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well, but they'll overall be happy with what they've seen. Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, this is by Fema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice slow delivery.
Yo, how'd you get caught?
And without speech. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Dumbass freaking
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now a play fake. Brady.
For you to use the ultimate size.
Goes right
damn, niggas catching everything. Drop the ball.
He will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 2 there.
He's on the opposite side as well.
Catch that shit for
The things got a little dicey.
I'm like 90% sure. Oh, that's a portal I'm here.
And he ends up throwing it for no yardage gain.
Should I use it?
I don't know about you, but my high school coach,
You ready to
John
go?
Ford,
Those were up top.
puts the ball in the air and you
Huh?
get no yards.
Where is
Those were
it?
up top. Yeah, those were up there.
His opinion, that ball shouldn't be in the air unless something
I saw it up the hill. It was like right here.
Tuck it away, try and pick up something, or just slide.
Yeah, they
and get
ran
down.
like.
Nothing good happened there, that's for sure.
Oh, you can see the purple from there. They went that way.
Is good.
Damn.
And that will add 3 more to their lead. It
They
pushes
just
it
revived
up to
someone.
6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Damn.
Go get the QB. Go get the QB. Go get the QB.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at
Damn,
their 25-yard line.
One spot over there.
Awesome.
A little deep. Don't.
The drive will start with a carry by
Wishing.
Devontae Freeman. And nothing doing. He's
Just don't
immediately
behind
taken
him.
down at the line of scrimmage.
Whoa.
Obi Melifonwu with
That's
the
dumb
tackle.
close. Right here. We don't even have to take that. We don't have to do that.
Front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
To my Rockets.
Good shit.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan. And he will find
Oh,
Ridley on the left side.
Why did I do that?
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, 75
Nice one.
yards.
I got
And
shot.
the
Oh,
Falcons
dude.
are an extra point away from having the lead. A very important extra point there.
Wow, I missed all those shots.
And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, I see someone over here behind. Look, turn around.
Someone's right in here with me. Damn.
This will be taken in at the 1. And they'll take it back to
Someone's
about
gonna
the 19-yard line. And the
Ah,
Patriots
fuck.
gearing up to go now.
Yeah.
Well, they had 3 points
Pass right here.
last time,
They're both here.
but
Both
they
in the
didn't
corner.
get points
I'm coming.
because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown.
He's
We'll see if
looting.
they can do better
Pathfinder's
now.
looting right in the
Damn.
corner there.
Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
Kicker.
Exactly.
Looting my
Put it to the
shit.
post. That's going to help him in contract.
Right in the
time.
fucking
That
corner.
offense,
What is it?
Let's get in the end zone this time.
What is he doing? This dude still has a...
I
What?
don't know about that.
One tackle
I don't know
away.
about that.
One tackle
Super
away.
tough.
He still has a pistol?
9 on the carry that
What
the
time.
fuck
They'll
has he been
set up for
doing?
2nd and 1.
He took the... Oh my god, I'm
You left
done.
us?
He took the fucking race thing. He meant to
Oh
go
my
up the
God.
wall, but he... Oh, Jesus Christ. What an idiot.
On play action, it's Brady.
Jesus Christ. 5 kills.
Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. On 1st down, Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there. That would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Oh my
Now on
God,
4th
I
down,
didn't
we've
mean to
got a
call
whistle
timeout.
here and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the
Wow, I
final
did not
stages.
mean to call a timeout. Alright, well, now I have to go for a win.
Let's go big or go home.
I just seen this thing that says Wolverine shows up in the first Endgame. You think that's true?
No.
It's 4th down. Brady gonna throw, eluding the pressure running.
That's been a stupid movie.
And no, it's incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense,
Plus ultra.
you're gonna use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are
Where you going? What the side are you going to?
That play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep. They'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them. Make sure that lands quickly. So
They're going right to you where you want to go.
And
they're going right where I want to go as well.
2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure
Fucking
just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Wow. Octane going behind you.
I know.
Yeah.
He's running to his teammates. They're over there. So I would not chase him.
He's over there too. How many weapons do so many people landed here?
I punched him for 30.
He's going to walk one deep left side here. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag.
Jesus Christ. Ah, Jesus.
Here's Ryan.
No land further beyond.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There is contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag.
They dropped 21 today.
So points so crucial in a tight game like this, but this kick off the goalpost, and that'll keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made this a 2-score game, but any cushion this late definitely would have helped. Now they need to ask their defense for another stop, and that's going to require some work.
They begin with Michelle on the ground.
All right,
and
now I
that
got
one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw.
Oh, really?
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
He hasn't dropped a pass.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Jesus Christ. And it's just duos. Nice.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock is stopped with an even 20 seconds left to go.
And I just got hit.
Whoa!
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Damn! Fuck, man.
This is Michelle. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your
payroll. I thought you had a gun.
Any of them like that play.
No.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life.
What?
And Gostkowski, he missed it. It's no good. Wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, befitting a tight game like this, it all came down to the wire, but in the end, it goes begging.
Oh, man, that is a tough way to lose a football game. You put yourself in position, and you give yourself a chance, but it's just not meant to be.